Hi everyone, Kelly here again, and today's small video is my new objects. I nearly said finished objects and I had to stop and think. It's my new wool. It's wool that I've been given over the last few weeks, and it's wool that I've gone out and bought. And that's it. I keep thinking there's more because I've just started doing these new shorter segment videos. So I keep thinking that there's more that I need to say that is going to happen in the video, and it's just not. So I'm just going to get straight into it. First off, I'm going to show you the wool that I've been given. It arrived yesterday, pretty much in the afternoon or evening, with it being Usman's birthday. Yeah, I've not really been on the phone and I've not messaged you yet, but I'm going to message you, Deborah. Thank you so much for the wool. I love it. I'm posting your package out this afternoon before I pick the boys up from school, because this week has just been so hectic I've not had time to do it. So I'm really sorry, and I really love this wool, and thank you so much. I'm so excited. I want to make stuff for me with it, but the boys have already bagged it. So if we can't come to a compromise, then I don't know, I might just have to pull the mum card. Anyway, so yeah, carrot cakes. So excited to get these, and they are so soft. Oh my gosh, they are really soft, and they come with a pattern on the inside. Just like the red hearts, they come with patterns as well, so I'm going to make their patterns off the bar. So if you don't know, it's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, 200 grams, and they're so delicious. They really are, and I can't wait to make things with it. So this colour, does it have the colour on them? Oh, this colour is gelato, and I have this one too. This one's not as soft as the other, but it's still really soft. Where's the name? This one is Rainbow Sprinkles. That's a cool name, isn't it? So yeah, thank you, Deborah. I'm so excited to use them. So I feel like if they're not used this month, they're going to be used next month for something, because I really want to work on them. And then I have, I made an order at Wool Warehouse a couple of weeks ago, so some of the wool is in use, but I think I've got at least one of everything here to show you. So I got, it was all a drops order, because I'm really into drops yarns at the minute. I really like them, and the price for what you get is so cheap. It's really cheap, like 100% alpaca for under £3 for the 50-gram ball. Baby merino under £3 for the 50-gram ball, and yeah, I'm just loving it. I feel like with drops you can make the nicer things and you can use the nicer wool, and the price isn't much more expensive than what you pay for some of the acrylic yarns. So yeah, I'm really excited to use it, and I've not had any problems with drops yarns whatsoever. It's all been really good quality. There's not many, well, I don't think I've come across any knots or any, you know, where the machines cut it in the process and they've had to knot it up. I've not come across any of that. I've not had any yarn vomits come out of the skein. So I'm just dead happy using drops, and Wool Warehouse has, I think it's the full range. If it's not the full range, they have a massive range of drops, and that's the only UK based online yarn store that I found that has the big range that they have. So anyway, I got 2 of these drops baby merino, 50-gram what are they, donuts, 50-gram donuts. The colour is number 22. It's like a silver grey, and I've just used up the other ball in I'm making a Pure Joy, so that's the main colour. And I got one in this navy, the other balls being used in the Pure Joy as well. And this is colour 13. So they're 4-ply yarns. And then I got, the rest is 100% alpaca, it's all 4-ply. So I've got that lovely green. So the colour, yarn group A, I'm not sure what that means, but the colour is 7815. And this is just so soft. And I've heard everyone say that alpaca is really hot, it's one of the hottest wools, but this actually feels cold to touch. And the shawl that I'm making, so I'm making the layer shawl, I can't remember who it's by, but when I do my rips video, I've got the pattern printed out so I can tell you. But yeah, I love working with this. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm working with silk or something. It's just, it's 100% alpaca. Alpaca, and it's just so lovely. And I paired it up on that shawl with this, and this is colour 9020, 100% alpaca again. And then because I love that alpaca so much, I got some more. So with the order, they made a bit of a mistake. This one, I think it's Pearl Grey or something it's called on the website. I wanted to order 3 of these and I put down 3 of them, but they only sent me 2 and they sent me 3 of this instead. So this is colour 4010. It's kind of like a light dusky pink. I'm not sure if you can see it too well, so it's looking a bit washed out on there, but it's just kind of like a dusty pinky mauve. So that's 100% alpaca again. And then I got the same in this kind of more baby pink, and then I got it also in this, I love this colour. So that baby pink is 3112, and this is 3800. They feel so nice, and the colours look well together, so I might make a shawl or something using all of them. Because like I said on my last video, I want to start putting things in my shop, but I want to make sure that I've got acrylics and I've got some of the nicer wools as well. But yeah, I don't want to pay too much for the nicer wools because I don't know if the stuff's going to sell. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably keep some of the stuff that I like, but the rest will just go to charity, so I don't want to pay too much. And this is why I love Drops as well, because you still get the gorgeous stuff at the best price. And for me, on a low income, smashing. Right, and then next I went to Pound Stretcher, and I got this wool, the ball band's a bit ripped. I got 2 of these for Usman's birthday jumper, but I decided to mix it with the grey that I had in anyway. So this is, it's only £3.99 for the 300 gram ball. Luxury Aran. 100% acrylic, but it is really soft, it's really quite nice. Shade 233, made in Turkey. So £3.99 for all that, it's not bad, is it? And it is really soft and nice, and I'm thinking of getting some more and making, there's kind of like a jacket coat cardigan thing on the new Interpretations Volume 4 by Vera Valimaki and Joji Locatella, and I love it. And I'm thinking it'll feel nice in this wool, but they've got kind of like an olive / khaki green colour. So I think I'm going to buy enough of that and then buy the book and then make it. Because it just looks really nice. There's like cable panel at the front near the bottom band, and there's one strip of cable down the back, and it's long and it's got a hood on it as well. I love everything with a hood. A lot of times you'll find me in hoodies a lot. And then I went to Berry Market. So Berry Market is not that far from me. It's maybe 6 or 7 miles. But I don't go often because I don't drive. And the bus ride's quite a long bus ride. And with the boys, it's just a bit of a pain. But also, I go there and I'll spend a lot of money there because they've got the haberdashery shop and they've got the market. And I can't just put things back. I have to just buy. So I have to make sure that it's a day when the kids are in school, so that's only the Friday really, because it's open Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. So when they're in school, the only day is a Friday that I can go. So yeah, I am going to have to go more often. I really am. It's well worth it, and the money that you save is well worth the bus fare. I could probably get a taxi up there and back in the 60 quid that it cost me. Would still be a saving on the wool I'm buying. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back because they do have some awesome deals. So what I got was, and bearing in mind I only paid £16 for all of this. So I've got 2 of this sock yarn. It's the Starcraft Aviemore. And the shade is 1619 brown grey. It's 75%, 75% superwash wool, 25% nylon. 400 metres, 438 yards. So I got 2 of them because they was only £2 each. I was talking to the guy who owns it and I was like, how'd you get away with it? They had the Starcraft James Seabrett marble, James Seabrett marble chunker and the 200 gram balls, and they was £3.99 each. They've got the James Seabrett rustic, which is the 400 gram skeins, and they was, I think they had them at £5.99, and I paid just under £10 for each of mine from Alpaca. They're really good at that market. So I got these 2 as well for the £2 each, and that's shade 1614 in the black and grey. So they'd be nice on a shawl or a hat or mittens as well as socks. And then I got this big bag. So there's 10 balls in it. It's Majestic Aran. It feels really nice and soft, but it just says mixed fibre 100 grams, and you can tell that it's mostly wool. You can feel it. It's not, I don't know, it's kind of got a soft but rustic feel to it. It probably doesn't make sense, does it? But honestly, that's what I'm feeling. It's just really nice. I think it would make a nice cardigan, nice long cardigan. So yeah, I got 10 balls of this for £8. I love my market so much. The only thing I don't love is that I have to spend a lot of money. I spent ages in there. The boys were getting so bored trying to decide what to buy because that's all I had left, and I'd left my bank card at home, so I only had enough cash for these. And I was so stuck because they had so much that I wanted. So I think next month I'm going to treat myself. Mother's Day is coming up anyway, so you know, you got to buy yourself stuff for the special occasions, haven't you? Well, I do. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. So that's everything. I'm not sure I'll be buying anything else this month. Well, I don't really need to buy anything else this month. I've just got a storage room full of wool that I'm trying to work through. Because I want to be dead good this year about using a lot of what I buy. And I'm sorry I'm being rude. I'm just trying to find a little book that says how much I make, like what comes in and what goes out. Because I want to make sure at the end of every month I've got more going out than what I've got coming in. So I've got my little book that that Deborah made me, who gave me them carrot cakes. So I've been using it. I've got November, December, January. So January, I knit up 1,272 grams of yarn, and that's just in my finished objects. And I do the tallies at the bottom. So I've got the yarn coming in and what's gone out. So you can see last month I did dead good. I only had that coming in, but I had so much more coming out. Well, not so much more, 3 balls. But you know what, that 3 balls is good. That's all the yarn that I took out in the weights of the balls. So for this month up to now, so finished objects is just over 600, but that's everything I've had coming in. That's everything that's gone out. So I'm losing this month, so I really can't afford to buy any more yarn, because then I'll never get that out to beat the in. It's got to beat the in, it really does. But that's all the wool I've taken out anyway. And I mean, 2 of them balls were 400 grams, so you know, if they was in 600 gram balls, there'd be more going out than coming in, but I don't count it as that. So I have to get cracking, don't I? You know what though, just thinking, I've got 2 balls out that I've been working with for the toilet room mat that I've not put on there, so I just need to get 6 more balls out and then I'm tying with the in. Might be dead confusing, but it makes sense to me. And that's all of my yarn. Thank you very much for watching. I think I am going to keep making the shorter videos because they upload a lot faster and it just makes more sense for me time wise. I'm really enjoying doing just short spurts here and there, and I find that I'll be able to do more, and also I'll be able to do them during the summer holidays, because I'm not going to care if they're running around and messing about and getting up to stuff when I'm videoing, because I know that they're going to be short videos. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who's come back. I'm going to try and make sure my phone's on aeroplane mode like this time, because I know that the sound does mess up when I get videos, but I'm human sometimes, and you know I did say I am anyway, but sometimes I'm going to forget to put it on aeroplane mode, and if that happens, you know it's a mistake. Anyway, hope you liked the video, hope you liked the yarn, and I'm off. See you later.